Yes, I mean, that girl ass was like... Your asses got hit quick. Okay. This is what this page is for. Now, I think there's some people in here that I need to boot out. But this page right here is where we're going to talk about stuff like this. It's for my clients. This is for my God students. God student, not God children, but my God student. This is for y'all. Nedpet, listen. Y'all ready? This oil is called passion fruit. It's fed, charged, kissed and blessed with a lot of Oshun's most precious herbs. Okay? Those who understand what fed means, you understand what fed means. Passion fruit. Then it was charged under this moon. A jar about this big, about this one. Yes, Nedpet. The jar, I should have put the jar is going to be about the size of this hair clip. Okay? It's $100. It can be shipped off to you tomorrow morning. You take your lover's name. You write their name on a piece of paper. Are you done? Thank you. I guess maybe I'm not supposed to tell y'all. I'll pay attention to spirit. I'll pay attention to spirit. When you purchase it, I will tell you what to do. I thought I could tell you now, but y'all gotta know things about when stuff like that happens. Spiritually, you gotta pay attention and know that's a sign not to do or say something. But let's get some questions popping while it's just us over here. I got 26 minutes in me. Let's get some personal questions popping off. Nedpet, you need me to drop some of this off at the crib? You gonna love this. This one right here, boo. Smell it. Let me let y'all smell it again. You see that? Oh no. Oh no. If I get a ride tonight, I'll bring something else. It is. I know. That's probably why they said. So, listen, it's all on it. Listen, I'm going to show y'all from this jar. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the foundation of it. So I will be able to make another batch. I suggest you get this one now. And knowing Cheryl. So you can put this, you can put a couple, just all jokes aside. You can take 5 drops of this and put it in a bath. You can anoint your body with it, you can anoint your navel. You can charge your rose quartz or any other quartz that have to do with love. If you're doing it for self-healing and self-love, where is, hold on y'all, 1 second. Okay, so if you're doing it for self-love, honestly, all jokes aside, then I would say just 1 drop on a rose quartz. And talk to some Pisces chick, the Zen company, about another herb for another stone for self-love. And I will only put 1 drop on it. and then I would rest it, you know, here. You definitely need a green stone to go with it, because everybody think that the love stones are just the pinks and the reds, but the heart chakra is green. So, like, my favorite thing, after selenite, I love eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus, and I love eucalyptus after I love selenite. So I would put some of that, maybe I would put some, matter of fact, oh shit, we had a hand in the pot too. Oh. Y'all don't even this shit right here now. Yes, lovey, I know to ship you some. I know. Another thing you can do, 5 drops in your bath. You can put it in your floor wash. You can write yourself a love letter and put it on the 4 corners. Make sure you're going boom, 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 boom. And then you rub it across your name. So what you would do, what the hell is wrong with you? So what you can do, a way to pull love to you, you write your name down. And make sure y'all using symbols. See, a lot of people don't put symbols on stuff, but like put hearts and flowers and you know what I mean, ankhs. Anything, any symbol that's related to love. You need to mark this all around your name to pour the energy. And you take the oil and you just rub it across your name. But make sure you rub it towards yourself, because you want to bring this energy into you. So anytime you're doing something that you want to pull, you got to line it up so it's facing you. So your name should be facing you. Thing you don't want, send opposite direction. Yeah, the symbology is very important. So even if you want to do this, even if you was so if you was to write your name and then put I love myself, and then put a big old heart around it, then put whatever stone you want inside of it, and then put a drop of this right vertically down the page. Yes, so if it was a piece of paper, yes, Ned. So if it was a piece of paper, sure. For the sake of writing, you will write it regular. Like how you write. Unless you write Arabic, you write the back way. But you write it, and then you put the symbols and stuff. But when you go to dress it or anoint it, you turn it to you. So your name will be coming this way. So it'll be CHERYL will be coming in towards you. Same thing with candles. I love candle magic, and I have prepared plenty of candles for people. And I have the candles here, so I can always prepare candles for you with any of the oils that I make, oils and herbs that I have. I can prepare candles for you and ship it off to you for you to light, or I can light it here at the shrine. So a lot of stuff, like when Ebony's artist, she was here the other day, she saw the candle work that I did. The part of the ritual I did this weekend was candle magic. And I had candles for everybody, mark everybody's name on there, and I dressed them with the intentions of peace, power, prosperity, and protection. And I had a special, not this herb, not this oil, but something else I prepared for the ritual. And I dressed all the candles, and I lit them in front of someone. And I put it there, and I fed. And I charged, and I sprayed, and I got the honeys and the rum and the gin, and lit. In the basement looked like, I don't know movie name. What's the voodoo movie? Nebhat, the Haitian joint, Serpent in the Rainbow. Oh, let me tell you about the first time I did this dumb shit. The first time, oh my dumb ass. That's when I had like really opened my pots up, like doing work for other people, right? And I went in the shrine room, and actually, it was them time I was in my closet. I opened my closet one day to go in there and get some stuff out. So I'm lying to y'all. I was doing work for myself. It was in my closet at this time. Anyway, I'm mistaken, not lie, I'm mistaken. I had this shit lit up. Walk-in closet lit. Open the closet door. That shit like a serpent in a rainbow. I slammed the closet door and just walked out the room scared as shit. Like, I scared my damn self. Jackass move. Scared the shit out myself. But yeah, that was that. So, the oil. Any questions before I get off of here? Oh, I said it's 26 minutes. So we still got like 19 minutes. Yeah, I did. I scared the shit out myself. Lepe, you know what I got. Sometimes you can't be going all out. Sometimes you gotta listen. When I say stay in your lane, shitting me. I had to stay in my damn lane. I said, close the door. What the fuck? Did something happen on March 1st? My energy has been different since. Oh, you did say that. Yes, March 1st was. Oh my God. XU, I can't even believe you right now. You don't even remember how hyped I was on March 1st? Let us revisit March 1st. March 1st was a Sunday, which some chain of thoughts believe that is the most powerful day of the week to start your rituals because it's the first day of the week. So whatever you do, you set your intention for that entire week. Okay, Cheryl, hold that question right there. Let me finish with XU, but that's a very good question, Cheryl. So on March 1st was a 3-1. 3 was a Legua. Is a Legua's number, the road opener, who actually on that day, March 1st, was the day he was being celebrated and honored. It was an 8 day. Because it was 3/1/2020. 8 is knowledge, wisdom, and abundance. Along with Elegua being honored that day, it was Elegua, it was Ifa, it was Olokun, it was Yemoja, it was and Ajay Shaluga. And I was hyped on this live. I was piped up that day. I was like, oh my God. I couldn't talk about nothing else. I was trying to do everything else, but I kept saying, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get back to this work. I gotta get back to this work. I gotta get back to this work. And that work that I did was leading up to the work for the monthly ritual that closed out on the 6th. And I was very adamant about saying, whoever is not in this monthly ritual from today through the 6th, you out. It's done. I was saying that, XU. I don't know where you was at on that live, but I said that. So I know you felt a shift on March 1st. You damn well should have. It was a powerful day. Everything that you needed was present. True words. Okay, Geechee. Set the tone. Legua started March like I'm the third month. I do this. Whatever you need going forward, I got this. So yeah, that was that. Back to Cheryl's question. Thank you, Cheryl, for saying something again. How long did it take you to learn the discernment of who to work with or not to? It took me months at first, and then it took me years. Because at first it was very clear and evident who was who. But okay, no. Years and then months. Because a lot of people was assuming things initially when I got initially people who don't. Okay, my path is very different than a lot of other people's path. I'm ancient. I'm very old, and a lot of people would assume they knew what was going on with me, but in all actuality, that's not what was going on. So I blindly knew who was speaking and what was speaking. But as I grew more and studied myself more and got my initiations and met other people, whatever, I learned different than what people were saying. And so what I did was I trained myself to sit down with spirit and say, listen, discernment, don't stop, gotta keep it. Exactly. I put myself in a position where I have personal relationships with all of my ancestors and deities. And so I told them, if y'all want this to work, I need to know who is who when y'all come down. I need to know what you like, why you like it. You know what I'm saying? I need to know what's up so this can make sense. So I know when I rock, I know who that is. When I itch, I know who that is. When I shake, I know who that is. Like it wasn't overnight. It really wasn't. It was really sitting down like, yo, if this is my path and this is what y'all want me to do, y'all got to fucking help me. Like, this shit is serious. And that's why I don't play with it. No, it's not a guessing game because, like I said, in the beginning, I was so sure. I just knew, oh, this is that person, this person, this person. But as stuff started unraveling and unfolding, what people assume, a lot of people that I assume were my elders early in the game are not my elders. They're actually my subordinates. I'm actually a lot of people's elders because I'm ancient. I'm old as fuck. My governing ancestor was deified in her day, way back in Africa. So I'm like beyond a lot of shit. Not to say it like that, but it was scary. My first possession that I was cognizant of was the scariest one. And we call it mounting. Possession is so Hollywood. It's called being mounted. That was the scariest thing that happened to me because I was in a church. And I had feelings in churches before, but this time in particular, the lady, thank you, Lovey. The lady in the church, she was a prophetess, and she saw me, but she saw me from the Jesus angle / the Bahamian angle. And she put her hand on my stomach and told me to say Jesus, and I was like, Jesus. And then she kept, and I was like 13, 14 years old. She kept right over my navel. Right here, right over my navel. Say Jesus. And I'm like, Jesus. Jesus, bitch. Gone. All over the fucking church. Everywhere. Cleaning people, praying people, crying. Like this was some fuck. Yo, I was like 14 years old. Like this, 13, 14. I was like, yo, what the fuck just happened? That was very scary. Afterwards, I felt so relieved. And I felt free. So although I had picked up stuff off of other people, cleaned them off, went to the altar, got the holy oil and did the anointed and cleaned my damn self off and did all this like crazy shit. Don't even know what the fuck was going on. Hella scared. So I have what they call a dual head possession. And dual head possession is very rare. In Ifa, they say that's the possession of the Babalaos. When you're dealing with a Gungun society, like ancestor society, most people, dual head possession is rare. Nepet, can you help me here? Dual head possession is very rare. Most people, when they get mounted, they have no fucking clue what's going on. None. I'm full aware and cognizant of everything. I be on the inside watching every single thing that's going on, and I can repeat everything back to you verbatim. So one time we was somewhere, and my goddaughter, Goddess Indigo Rose, was with me, and somebody was like, how is she translating this shit in English if she really mounted? And my goddaughter almost got into a physical altercation with these old ass women. Was like, don't never disrespect my yay. She talked to every goddamn body in every language and translate that shit. And she was like, that's just what the fuck it is. And you old bitches, it was crazy. And I was mounted. And I'm sitting there like, I call it on the inside. I'm on the inside. Let me go. Chill. Mika, chill. And I'm telling Agun, like, I need to get back. I need to get back and deal with this. Because she about to, like, really rumble some old women. Once I was sitting on top of a swing set and fell. I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, I was holding the bar. Is that a sign of being mounted? It could be. That's how mounting goes. If you don't remember how you got up there, that's normally how it goes. I'm not saying yes and agree. I'm going with the question in hypothetical. Yes, hypothetically, yes, that's how it goes. I remember the first time I watched myself. Like I was on damn TV. I watched me leave my body and walk around the spiritual world. I was sitting there like, what the fuck is going on here? And everybody said they had good cleansings. I was like, awesome. I watched it. It looked pretty dope to me too. 4. And you got 4 more. Now, if you got a relationship with the number 8, so with you in 8s. Or that symbol, infinity. Something with you in 8s. I wish somebody that was there that they would come on this live to tell you about that shit about me flying around that damn room. When I tell you, we need Nunu here. We need Nunu on this live. Nunu not on this page. That shit right there, when I say my body was aching for days, that mountain shit ain't no joke. You can actually like, really, why not? Why not, Nebet? I'm fine with it. I'll you know. Yeah, I just know I just be here and just be old as shit every lifetime. And I didn't realize how old I was. This is when I had Burger Baby, when I got to see what everybody said about me as a baby. Like, I saw it with Nunu, I saw it with other kids, but then when I had that damn Burger Baby, first thing I said was beauty, because Amber is beautiful. All of my children are beautiful. Praise God, all my children are beautiful. But when I held that damn Amber in my arms, the last of the Mohicans, I looked at her. That girl is so damn beautiful. She got them full lips that everybody trying to inject and get them lips like that. And she got the perfect little arch on her nose. Like, girl, just beautiful. Anyway, so I said, beauty. Hold on, sure, I'm coming. I said, beauty. I looked hard and I said, oh, shit. Her goddamn spirit is strong than a motherfucker. And guess who she is? Iya Agan. What's Iya Agan? Iya Agan are the women that prepare the clothing for the ancestral masquerades. Iya Agan are the women that orchestrate everything going on. She is older than me. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yep. I had to have a conversation with Amber people one time. I had to tell, like, listen, little old lady bitch, listen. The fuck, you might be older than me spiritually, but this little one right here, that's my fucking child. And we gonna have some order up in here. True story. I finally had to listen. We ain't gonna do this. Just because you grown and old as dirt, she 4. And that's just how I had to address that. But yeah, they powerful as hell. So I remember that somebody was telling me, like, you know, like, oh, you know, your children, they so powerful. A mother should never have to bow to her children. And I'm like, y'all got the game fucked up. When you bow to people, you are not bowing to them. You're bowing and saluting their energy. You're saluting their ashe. You're saluting their path. You're not bowing to them. You understand, per se? Like, get that out your head. And then understand the spirituality and how it goes. Why the fuck would I not want to salute my kids? It's my fucking kid, and I'm proud of you. I'm honored to bow. It's not a problem for me. I'm honored that the universe, that you, in heaven, you chose me to be your mom. So I'm saluting you for bringing that honor to me. The fuck am I worried about bowing to a kid for? I'm still your mom. I still birthed you. I still carried you. So technically, I'm saluting a piece of me too. Fuck, I have no issues with that. None. Exactly, lovey. From the door. Y'all don't want to know all y'all past life stuff. Leave that alone. We got 4 minutes. Hold on. Oba is actually, Oba is not new here. Now, when we looking at the Ifa side, we're not talking about my other side. We're talking about traditional Ifa. Oba is my elder. Which is why they were saying I should never have to bow to. That's why they said I should never have to bow to my children. Because my son is actually my elder. His Shango, Kawokabiesi, and his Ifa are older than me. My son Shango is Hebioso. Hebioso is up there with Jakuta. These are the Shangos that people don't talk about. These are the ancient Shangos. Like, he's my elder. He's my elder because he was a born Babalawo, born priest of Shango Kawokabiesi. Like myself, all of my children's initiations are for license in front of man. None of us have to go and nobody Igbo do. None of us have to go through no ceremonies because of our paths and the pacts that were made with our families way back when. But we do them because I understand license. And I want my children to have the experience to understand what this does go through. It's not my fault everybody lineage didn't do this. Is going to sound cocky, but I can't help if your granny didn't set your shit up spiritually. That's not your path. That's not your walk. But this is my path. This is my walk. And I was doubtful or reluctant to understand and see it. But as I started having my children and seeing the shit for myself, I was like, oh, okay, this is real shit. I heard a story one day that parents and their children switch roles every life. Sometimes you the mom, sometimes you the child. I'm my father's grandmother. Yes, they choose us. Right, it's the lineage. Crazy thing, because I got 2 minutes left. I said I'm going to get off here at 9 o'clock. So, really, Lovey? So when you're so silly. When Oba got initiated to Shango Kawokabiyosi at his Misa, and Misa is like a seance, but that's just loosely to put. We can talk about Misas on the next time I come on here. Actually, Nepet, I'm hosting a Misa soon. It's time, Philly. It's time for me to get it. At that Misa, it was said that Okantanu had a Congo spirit that was stronger than mine, that protected our house. And my friend was like, but I don't want you to be upset, but she have a Congo spirit that protect your house more than you. I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck who goddamn Agun is watching the house. As long as somebody watching this motherfucker. I don't give a damn. Do you think I'm worried about if one of my kids got a stronger spirit than me? I hope the fuck they do. I hope they do. That's the goal. That's the goal. Nepet, then you can be my Misa, Nepet. You want to be my Misa? So anywho, at that point in life, I'm assuming that Nunu Congo energy comes from my family. And it doesn't. It comes from her father's family. So the reason why me and her dad pulled and shrugged and got so tight the way we did is because he's the direct descendant of the Congo. We found this out because somebody on Facebook years ago was talking about Congos in Guyana. And I was like, Congos in Guyana? Hold on. Wait a minute. And I did the research. And I said, I'll be damned. So Nunu is actually a purebred Congolese descendant. It's on both sides of her lineage. It's for me, it's because I hail from my father's family, so I'm a direct descendant of the Congo. But my mother's family is not Congolese. So I'm not a purebred like that. I'm a purebred spiritually because that's what my ancestors on my father's side of the family say. I hail from them. And my Joto was deified. But Nunu is 100% knock your fucking head off Congolese. Blew my fucking head. So when it comes to spirituality, I'm always amazed. There's something to learn every fucking day. So no, I don't know everything. What I do know is to pay attention. Because the messages never stop. They never cease. There's always something to learn. And that's why it's so important to me. Thank you, Nifet. That's why it's so important to me to make sure that everybody get their ancestors intact. That's what my goal, that's my class is about. Like, I gotta make sure everybody understand it. this is us. This is us. This is who we are. This is what we do. The other shit is bullshit. Fugazi. Thank you, Ned. It's beautiful. Like, word, though. Okay, so, Ned, where we doing your misa at? Your house or my house? En mi casa o su casa? Because I need to do a misa. My ass is itching to do a misa. I'm like, oh, God. I need a misa. I need a misa. I need a misa. I need a misa. So let's get done. All right, it's 9:01. I love y'all. Mine's cool, perfect. I'm sitting at the table right. It's all set up. When we doing it? Well, get on the road. Ex-Fuel, you can come too. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm charging like $50 a head, the cheapest. $50 a head to come to the misa. If you know what a misa is, okay, NetPat, cool. If you know what a misa is, Geechee and 13, y'all need to get in the car together coming from Georgia. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to get in the car, come up together for this misa. And that's when you're going to learn some shit for real. And, Daddy, I thought you was taking the class soon anyway. What's up? What you waiting for? Because when you come up for the misa, might as well do your class then at the same time. You better know it, NetPat. You better know. Child, even my frenemies have to call me for misas. And it bun them blood clot anytime if I call me. Yes, what? They like, we gotta call him Belly. We gotta call him Belly to the misa. Yep. Present. Here. Okay, I'm gonna talk to NetPat about the misa date. We're gonna get the dates together, squared away, and we're gonna let y'all know when it's going down. But it's definitely going to be soon because I didn't know that she needed a misa. And I know that I have to do a misa soon. So I guess that's the misa they was talking about. Lovey, I'm getting off here. I'm getting off here, y'all, because of Lovey. And because of time. What's tomorrow in Bel-Air? Oh, tomorrow is, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Oya on the Google Me calendar. It's a double Shango Oya day tomorrow. I need to know the airport code and hotels. The airport code and hotels nearby. Girl. I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm like a little ass kid now. Philadelphia International Airport. And I got a friend that got an Airbnb up South Philly. That you can go stay over there. She has some property. Got a house. I don't know the airport code. Philadelphia International Airport. Shit, that's the code. Philadelphia International Airport. Tomorrow is double. Lovey, check on my last post. That's what I thought, Day, but I guess not. Check my last post, Lovey, on the private page. The E5 calendar is listed there. I believe it's Shango and Oya tomorrow as well on the E5 calendar. And if in fact that's so, then it's a double Oya day tomorrow. And depending on that makes it. What's today's date? The 11th. Is today the 11th or 10th? I can't remember. Today's the 10th. 3. That's an 8 day. It's an 8 day. So tomorrow is going to be... Right, so tomorrow's going to be a 9... Oh my... Fire. So listen... If I'm not mistaken, tomorrow is a 9 day. And it's a double Oya day. $18 donations. I'm being nice. I should say $81 because that's 9. $18 donation, Cash App, $ Congo Princess, KONGO Princess. And I'ma lay stuff. I'ma motherfucking go ham tomorrow. It's a 9-day double. Oh yeah, got to go. Good night. I got plans.